looks pretty good right there. That's about where we had it. Yeah, that's about it. If we can get the first baseman. That's good right there. Let me see.
Like that?
I see the umpires right there, so just a hair.
All right, Alex, let's get it started right here.
Let's let the first baseman get back over there and we'll see. Okay, we got it. That's
Game
good.
right here. Let's go.
All right, we're back in action here. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little technical difficulty. Had to rotate the phone. But to end that inning, Addison Jackson, after giving up back-to-back hits, got a little bit mad at the next batter, and in 3 pitches struck her out for her 10th strikeout of the ball game to end the bottom of the 5th inning. So we're in the top of the 6th inning right now. Franklin at the bat. Lady Gator third baseman stopped a hard shot down the third baseline in the last inning. Saved that ball from going probably almost to the fence back there. And the rain starts to come down again. Franklin hits a hard shot foul out of play. Pitch was a little high and outside. Franklin leaned into it like she really wanted to hit it out there, but fortunately held back because the pitch was way high. And she hits a hard shot into left field, and she'll round first and head for second with a stand-up double to start the top half of the 6th inning here. Alex Jackson, Lady Gator third baseman. Just a freshman with a hard shot. That'll send to the plate the Lady Gator catcher, Sophie Smith. Yeah, Sophie lays down a bunt. Moves the runner over to third base with 1 out now. Sacrifice bunt for Sophie Smith. Who's 24? Oh, Salzarulo. Jalen Salzarulo, the designated player, will come back in and bat in her position again. He's batting for Hallie Hydell. Hallie batted for herself the last time around, but Salzarulo inserted back into the lineup again. She's at the plate with a runner at third base in scoring position with 1 out. The ball bounces in the dirt, or the mud, I should say. That was a ball strike. Yeah, every strike sounds like he's saying ball. It is confusing. Lazarulo hits a hard shot foul against the Lady Gator dugout. There's the ball outside. Top of 6, huh? Yep. Top of 6. Lazarulo backs away from the pitch that caught the inside part of the plate. That'll record the second out of the inning. Oh. Yeah, got it. Center fielder Arlie Bean at the plate right now, trying to get that runner home from third with 2 outs. And she hits a hard shot foul down the third base line. And the rain gets a little harder. Yeah, it's a little harder. I can hear it on the roof. That ball's low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on that third base, 2 outs. We're in the top half of the 6th inning. The Lady Gators leading 5-0. There's a base hit that'll drive in the 6th run of the ball game. The Arlie Bean with a hard single over the third baseman's head. Drives in the 6th run of the ball game for the Lady Gators. That's called a protection swing right there, and the runner moves on down to second base on the steal without even a throw down. Lauren Crochet, the Lady Gator left fielder, now at the plate. Lauren hits a ground ball, fly ball over second base, and she'll drive in the 7th run. So Lauren with a great job of protect swinging to let the runner steal second base. And then the next pitch drops one right over second base that died right out into the dirt/mud.
Hey, come on, 2-1.
And the 6th run of the ball game came home for the Lady Gators. That'll send A.J. Jackson to the plate with 2 outs. Jackson 2 for 2 with 2 walks tonight. 7 runs. My mistake. Huh? 7?
Go, AJ!
2 So why I told you keep score for me. Runner goes down to second base and she'll slide in safe. Puts herself in scoring position again.
Alright, 2-1, wait on it, kid.
Lady Gators 7-0 here in the top of the 6th inning. And Jackson takes the ball up high. Jackson hits a line shot that the left fielder backed up a quick 2 steps and was able to catch it over her shoulder. A well hit ball, but the Lady Gators push across 2 more runs in the top of the 6th inning. And we're going to go to the bottom with the Gators leading 7-0 over the Mandeville Lady Skippers. Over the first pitch, right? Or ball?
2.
Okay. Jackson quickly ahead in the count here to start the bottom of the 6th inning. No balls and 2 strikes. Already in double-digit strikeouts for the night, even with the wet ball. There's a high pop-up going out to left field. That's Lauren Crochet calls off the shortstop Kramer and makes the catch right on the infield turf there, or dirt, mud, slash, whatever. That'll record the first out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. More of a sip.
Yeah, the ball is sitting over the end.
That's cheaper that way.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's the real one.
There's the Foul straight back into the screen. Call strike 2.
Your wife never did call back, huh?
Well,
How about the other two days?
yeah, she let me know. Yeah, I talked to her.
Oh. Still in the rain, boy?
Ball just inside, runs the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. No, she wasn't watching it. But I told her to go ahead and record the next show after, in case it covered the rain delay, in case they finish playing. That pitch it up high, runs the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. One out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Gators with a 7-0 lead. There's a high pop-up out of play, just to our right.
Let's go, let's put it away right here.
Yeah.
There's a ground ball to third. Franklin scooped up on the. What a great play, because that ball actually bounced about a foot and a half in front of her, where it could have come up high. She smothered it with the glove, came up clean with it, and made it fired over first base to get the runner to record the 2nd out of the inning. Call a strike on the inside part of the plate. Ball low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
All right, 2-1.
There's a shot back up the middle, just out of the reach of Jackson. And the Skippers have their 3rd hit of the ball game. So with 2 outs, the Skippers have a runner on at first base. No, they've got some good dirt on that field because as much rain as we've gotten, it should be pure mud by now.
All right, 2-1.
There's a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. And that'll record the 3rd strike. So Addison Jackson, after giving up the base hit, strikes out the next batter for the 3rd out of the inning to record her 11th strikeout of the ball game. And we're going to go to the 7th inning with the Lady Gators leading by a score of 7-0. And the umpire scraped the mud off the home plate.
It's kind of wet. Put the dirt over it.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
But it looks like we're going to get the full game in anyway, in spite of rain coming down pretty good a couple times, but most of the time it's been a hard sprinkle to a light sprinkle. We'll have 2, 3, and 4 coming up to bat here in the top of the 7th inning. Julia Kramer, the Lady Gator shortstop, will lead off to start the top half of the 7th inning. Shut up. This will be a fifth.
Two more in the precinct.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's it.
Four in the record.
Yeah.
Okay, Clement.
Somebody wants Julia to get a hit. Julia Kramer to start off the top half of the 7th inning. Lady Gators looking for 3 outs to record their 10th win of the season. They go 10-0. Or I should say they need 3 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. They go 3-0. Or 10-0. It's getting late, folks. Julia with 2 hits herself tonight. And she pops one up behind shortstop. Shortstop calls for it and makes the catch. That'll send to the plate the Lady Gator first baseman, Shelby Whittington. Whittington has hit the ball hard. She just can't seem to get it in play. She hits a lot of foul balls. But she'll eventually straighten them out. There's a call, strike.
All right, 3-5.
Ball strike.
All right, 3-5.
Drive one hard here.
Yeah.
Think left center.
That ball bounces in the dirt in front of the home plate.
How you want it?
12:30 tomorrow, the Lady Gators will be back in action.
Get on.
And be sure and tune in at 4 o'clock approximately tomorrow when Lady Gators will take on Mount Carmel. ball's in the dirt also.
I'll call my 4:30. I'll call my 4:30.
4:30? Okay.
Bell Case.
Bell Chase at 12:30. Okay.
There we go, Chef. Look at Virgo one right here.
So Clark will be doing your play-by-play tomorrow. I have grandson commitments tomorrow.
I-35.
And as she has pretty much most of the season, Shelby just hits a line shot down the right field line foul.
I-35.
If she can never straighten them out, she'll be spraying them out there in that outfield. But she hits the ball hard. There's a foul back against the screen to our left.
Good, Chef. Nobody better right here.
Oh, by the way, hello, Miss Claire. There they pop up the shortstop, camps under it, and makes the catch. So the Lady Gators down to their last out. Carmen Dixon, the Lady Gator right fielder, steps to the plate.
Here we go. 2-out rally here, 9.
2 outs here in the top half of the 7th inning in a 7-0 ball game. There's a shot down the right field line that'll fall in foul and roll up against the fence. Who was that? Oh, Carmen Dixon with a triple down the right field line. Ball hit fair by 2 or 3 feet and just spun against the fence. Over to the right, and by the time the right fielder could get to the ball, Carmen had turned around second and was heading to third. Now to send to the plate, Alex Franklin, the Lady Gator third baseman. Franklin fouls one off to the right out of play.
Hey, stay on top, kid.
And Franklin sends one back up the middle to drive in the 8th run of the ball game for the Lady Gators. So a 2-out triple and then a single plates the 8th run of the ball game for the Lady Gators. That's Franklin's second hit in a row here this evening. That'll send to the plate the catcher,
All right, 10.
Sophie Smith. Sophie looking for her first hit of the night. The ball gets by the catcher. Franklin always is on that second base in scoring position. So Sophie Smith with a base hit could drive in that runner.
All right, 1-0.
That pitch is inside. Foul down the third baseline.
Rain stop.
Yeah, it's going to stop now. The game's almost over. But that's okay. We're glad to get the whole game in, because it didn't look like it there for a while. Pitch is high and inside. 3 balls, 1 strike to Sophie Smith, the Lady Gator catcher. Sophie with a runner at second base. And she pops it up down the right field line. I don't think anybody will get to it. Nope. Just goes out of play. Runs the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sophie hits a hard ground to the shortstop, throw over to first base, and that will retire the side, but the Lady Gators pick up another big run.
We're going to the bottom. 8.
Now we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Gators 8 and the Lady Skippers nothing.
They had stopped. It was raining too much. They stopped the game. They don't want to play. That's why I say it wasn't raining yet.
What's that? 10:38?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be midnight.
Maybe midnight when we get home.
Oh yeah, at least.
Then at 12:30.
Yeah.
You always want to be here for an hour
Just,
before.
yeah,
An hour again.
when you're following these kids playing, you got to
You want to leave about 10, 15 times.
You got to sleep fast.
Nice throw. You go, AJ.
Right. There are some people in the bed.
So Addison Jackson will total rubber here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And the first pitch hits the batter, bounces in front of.
Settle down right here, kid. You got it.
She looks disgusted with herself, and she's a competitor. Got to give her that. expects an awful lot of herself.
All right, Jay, you got this. Okay, it's turn 2.
There's a bunt down the third base line, foul. So the Lady Skippers trying anything to get a rally started here.
Turn 2.
They're down to their last 3 outs and an 8-run deficit.
Let's go. Let's attack right here.
There's a ball outside. We want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Dunkaroo Sports Network. There's a swing and a miss. Runs the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Don't forget, tune in again tomorrow at 12:30, Bell Chase, and 4:30, Mount Carmel. There's a foul back over to our left. Runs the count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a miss. And AJ records her 11th
And we got
strikeout of
one
the ball
down.
game.
Plays that 2 right here.
Make that 12, and even doesn't. That's a foul off to our right.
Over to the next field.
There's the ball just outside. So the Lady Skippers with a runner on that first base, run out here in the bottom of the 7th inning, down to their last 2 outs, trying to get a rally going here. There's a ball deep out in the right center field. And that's going to go all the way to the fence. And the runner comes around third and will score standing up. That young lady really put the wood on that one, or the aluminum. There was no way anyone was going to catch that one. That was the catcher
Leave your plate off, Jake.
for the So the Lady Skippers avoid the shutout here with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Let's bear down right here.
All right, 2-1. Believe in yourself, kid. Good pitch.
Pitch it inside.
How you finish? Let's go.
That pitch is up high.
Go 2-1. Got it, 2-1.
All right, AJ. Settle down right here, kid. You got it.
Let's go, Gator.
There's a pitch. Jackson's struggling with the strike zone right now. Ball's behind, 3 balls and no strikes. After giving up the first run of the ball game. There's a call strike. See if she can come all the way back. Trying to close out an 8-1 victory here in Mandeville. There's a call strike too. Ball is low for ball 4. So the Lady Skippers push across the run here in the bottom of the 7th inning and now have runners at first and second with 1 out.
Get on top, let's go.
Swinging a foul tip down in the dirt / mud. These young ladies will have to sleep fast tonight. They'll have to be back on the bus bright and early in the morning,
It's timing, it's timing.
heading
let's
back
go.
this way.
All right, 2-1, you got it, kid.
Wait on your hands, come on.
Hey, you're good, kid.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gotta be patient up there.
Hey, keep working, kid.
Got the batter at 1 ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, 2 on here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Gators trying to close out their 10th win of the season. There's a hard foul down third base.
Let's go, let's believe in it right here.
Hands up, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And fouled off to our left.
Keep working, 2-1.
You got it, AJ. You got it, AJ. Show us some, AJ.
There's a foul down the dirt. And AJ just throws that one right by,
Two down, let's
swinging.
finish here.
Lady Skipper to card the 2nd out here in her
Hey, you got it right here, kid.
Nothing wasted right here. Let's
her
go.
13th strikeout of the ball game, and the Lady Gators 1 out away from their 10th win of the season to run their record to 10 wins and no losses.
Good pick.
Must have missed the inside. Still runners at first and second, so still a little threat.
Go straight at it, let's go.
There's a foul against the screen, runs the count 1-1. Two outs, 2 on. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Skippers down to their last out.
Go 2-1.
Ball low.
All right, 2-1.
Don't rush it right there. Don't rush it. Let's go.
Addison struggled at times tonight with the strike zone, but she has recorded 13 strikeouts. Baker's doesn't. There's a deep fly ball out of play down the left field line.
All right, AJ,
Hey, you got it right here, 2-1.
AJ.
Sling it.
All low in the dirt.
All right, 2-1. Come back right here, kid.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Counts full. So the runners will be running on the pitch.
Full count. Let's go.
Right here.
See who's going to win this battle. 3-2 pitch coming. There's a swing and a foul against the screen, and we'll do it again.
You got it right here, AJ.
Let's go. You got to dig deep.
Believe in you, kid. I believe in you, kid.
All right, 2-1.
There's a foul again. Right through the batter's on deck circle for the Lady Skippers. Count remains
Hey,
3
keep going
balls
right here,
and 2
kid.
strikes. Addison not giving in, the batter not giving in. We'll see who will win this match. 3-2 pitch again. There's a fly ball to left field.
Get it. Yeah.
And the out is recorded. Lauren Crochet
That's the ball game.
squeezes the ball and makes the final out of the ball game. And that will end the game here from Mandeville. A final score of 8-1. The Lady Gators' overall record for the season runs to 10 wins and no losses. Addison Jackson's record goes to 10 wins and no losses. Once again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. It was a long ball game. Rain through most of it. A lot of mud. I know the girls are wet and cold, but they pull off the victory here tonight. Tune in tomorrow at 12:30 Bell Chase and 4:30 Mount Carmel. And hopefully you'll tune in and we'll talk to you then. Have a good evening.